Welcome to Security Tube Question Time. My name is Simon Wakefield and today I'm going to be interviewing my brother
Stephen Wakefield.
Steve's a locksmith who owns a company called Bright's Locksmiths, part of the Bright's group of companies, and as you can see Steve's got an Ultimate Tools shirt on. Steve, let's start with locksmithing. How did you actually get into locksmithing?
Quite a long time ago this is actually, and try and keep this quite brief for you because obviously we'd be here for a long time. I got into locksmith from my design and technology teacher. Okay, he offered me a Saturday job where he worked also as a Saturday morning sharpening shears in a locksmith shop. So they needed a little apprentice. So he come to me because I was quite good at my carpentry skills at the time when I was working in school. Okay, and from that he offered me a job doing a Saturday job at this place where on a Saturday where he sharpened shears.
So you've been there ever since?
Yeah, I had been there ever since.
Hopefully you're not still the Saturday boy.
No, I'm not a Saturday boy anymore. But I've been there and associated with there for the last 30 odd years.
Crikey. So again, for the benefit of the viewers, you're wearing an Ultimate Tools shirt. How does that go with Bright?
Well, Bright's Locksmiths, obviously, before we go any further about talking about Ultimate, after a long period of time of working at Bright's, I had the opportunity to actually buy Bright's, and so I purchased the company and changed the actual name slightly from RH Bright to Bright's Locksmith Limited. And then with obviously being working in a locksmithing trade for quite a long period of time, we have to innovate and come up with ways to overcome challenges that we have. So there was one or two challenges where we needed to design this particular tool, and rather than obviously just give the idea away like we normally would do because we haven't got the time, my brother Simon here said, well, why not start Ultimate Tools and then we can actually develop and sell the tools ourselves.
Isn't it true that you've designed other tools in the past but given them away?
Yes, loads of times I've developed tools to overcome challenges, especially with the car market earlier. As soon as the I made a tibby pick, as soon as the tibby key came on for the Ford, I designed a little 2-in-1 handmade pick, really about 2 years after the tibby pick. I designed the actual tool soon as the actual car was coming out with a tibby actual key on it, so I designed a tool to come overcome that. And then later before that they had the old Chubb 4C this type of key with the old Arbor key, and we made a pick to overcome that, but we just designed them, kept them, and then gave them away later.
Is that the one that did the London cabbies, or is it?
Yeah, the one that does the London cabbies. Yeah. But obviously don't have time generally back then, or you don't think you've had time to do anything with them because it is quite time consuming, obviously making tools and then obviously trying to push them on the market.
So you're a busy man. You've got Bright's,
yeah,
Locksmiths,
yeah,
Ultimate Tools,
yep,
you've got a letting company, you've got Security Tube,
yep,
you've got Bright's Keys.
Yep.
Where do you find the time?
Make time. You make time for the busy things and the individual time when they're actually needed.
Okay, busy man. Thank you very much, Steve.
Thank you.
Cheers.